Yo, what's up? This is the Ipos vlog. Today is May 1st, 2016. It's a Sunday. Right now it's 10 o'clock a.m. And just gonna do this morning vlog thing and then get to work on making some music. I also got some yard work to do today. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm hunkering down and focusing on this fucking music thing because, yeah. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So I've got 10 new projects open on my desktop. Like the folders are on my desktop, and I'm trying to have like 50. Just have tons of them. That way there'll be more of them. There'll be more of a chance that some of those ideas turn into like really good fucking songs. And out of those 50, only 30 kind of like quality control mechanism. If I make 50, only 30 of them are going to become songs, and then maybe only 25 of them will actually get released. So it's just like getting the cream of the crop, So today I've got to try to make 5 bangers. I'm trying to have them all be like, pretty good. But yeah, making them bangers. And I'm kind of hoping for some work this week, but part of me is also hoping that I don't get any work, because then I can just focus on like every day just making 5 new projects so that I can get up to 50. Every day just make 5 new ones and then run and work out and just focus on that shit for another week. That'd be cool. I'm going to keep this video kind of short. Yesterday I kind of covered all the bases of, the shit that I've been thinking about, but yeah. So yeah. Thinking about getting a haircut. This fucking mop is starting to get on my nerves. I want to get it cut short. Really fucking short. And keep the beard. So it's like buzz cut with a fucking beard. Kind of try to grow out this way and shorten this one a little bit. So yeah, so some of the projects that I have on my desktop, some of them are really fucking cool, I think are cool. Some of them are alright. They're good enough to be made into songs, but I don't know if they're like, I don't know. Because I want everything to fit together, kind of. It's the overarching project, all of the different songs, basically the album that this is getting released on is called Bad Water Instrumentals. Let's see. It's probably in photos, yeah. The fucking glare or whatever. I hate that. It's backwards anyways, but yeah. It's on my fucking. It's on my Facebook profile page. The picture for it. not the actual songs. The songs are getting released in June, I think. I wrote down some plans for it the other night. Yeah, so there's a couple different pages. Okay, so Badwater Instrumentals, 30 tracks, high quality synth trap. That's the kind of genre. It's like super synthy, very trappy. Trappy. Yeah, lots of synth elements, lots of trap elements, but it's exploratory. It's, I'm not trying to just like redo the same old thing or rehash something. I'm trying to take something and change it a little bit, push it a little bit more, like evolve it. You know, that way it's, a little bit more interesting. So yeah, 30 tracks, high quality. I want to develop better intros, like introductions to the song, like have like weird, like an introduction that kind of like ropes you in, and then the song starts. I also want to do bridges, more switch ups, and outros as well, because I've got like the meat. I can do the meat, verse chorus, but I want to work on the intro, then have the verse chorus, bridge or switch up or whatever it is, and then an outro to have make the songs a little longer, more interesting, just different things to listen to, so that it's not just the same fucking loop, played over and over again. So yeah, definitely working on leveling up my structure, my arrangement game, because I can make a sketch really easily. Like I can make a quick loop of a song, drums, bass, lead, whatever. But I really want to get that arrangement shit down, because I've got a pretty fast way of doing it. I can quickly make different sections for that have slight differences between the verse and the chorus and shit like that. But really trying to get into something a little bit more complex. So I'm gonna write to the tracks, write my own lyrics, but I'm only writing for practice. I'm not actually going to put them on the music, because I'm gonna release in June and sell the tracks, all of the songs that are on Badwater Instrumentals. So for pre-release, I've got to get more SoundCloud groups for instrumental hip hop and trap and stuff like that, to see if other artists are on there that are looking for instrumentals or whatever. Maybe find somebody through SoundCloud. Then contact people on Facebook ahead of time to let them know about the release. Maybe at the beginning of June or something like that. Like, hey, this month I'm releasing this. Just letting you know. Blah blah blah. Yeah, and then for the release, for the actual release, upload to SoundCloud, post the songs on Ipos, the Ipos Facebook page, and my own personal page. Then contact people individually through Facebook, as well as SoundCloud, and then share the groups. Or share to send the songs to different groups on SoundCloud. Yeah, so that's kind of the overall idea. And then I've got phase 1, which is make 5 beats per day for 10 days, so that I have 50 projects. That's phase 1. Then phase 2 starts in May, turns sketches into fully arranged songs with bridges and switch-ups, or switch-ups, I mean. And then I'm going to cut out 20 of them that aren't really working, that aren't fitting together. They're gonna get, like, the ones that don't make the team, essentially, they're gonna get put on the fucking bench. Um, and then phase 3 is in June, which is when I take those 30 tracks that have been arranged, I mix and master them, put final touches on them, and then I'm gonna go through a listening phase where I like listen and do slight adjustments to the songs over time. I'm gonna listen to all the final masters on my regular speakers, on laptop speakers, on earbuds, on my Dre's, or Evan's Dre's, our Dre's, however, whatever, you know. He let me use fucking Dre's, so I treat them like they're mine. Um, and then in a car system, that's a really good one, in a car fucking stereo system. And then by the end of June, after tweaking and doing all the final touches and making sure that the overall mix sounds good on lots of different speakers, then I'm gonna put the projects up on SoundCloud, and that's pretty much the whole fucking idea. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on. Just making lots of music. Here, I guess I'll play some of them. Let's see here. You probably won't hear the bass as well because these shitty laptop microphone, but whatever. So you see how that's like just like a loop? That's what I call a sketch. It's kind of like the same thing that just plays over and over again. That's the sketch, the main thing. And then that gets turned into different sections and then fucked with. And like, you know, yeah. So that's one of the tracks that I'm working on. And I have a really simple naming system. Like I don't overthink the names. You know, like some people spend a lot of time thinking about what they're going to name a track. I just, for this project, all I've been doing is 3 characters. It's either a number or an uppercase letter. For example, this project is called MKU, and there are other ones that are like GGG, 3W3, XVX, VBN, SP3, you know, and they'll get all put up on the SoundCloud like that, because eventually an artist will take it and turn it into a song, and I don't want to have any preconceived notions for the lyrical content via the name of the song, so they're all kind of like stripped of any symbolism, so that it's just the vibe, and then the artist can do their thing. Anyways, I better get to work, so peace.